What is going on, YouTubeverse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another hot track, and I'm so excited today to be talking to you about one of my favorite current bands, the new Mastersounds, and their new single, Let's Go Back, off of their upcoming album in September, Shake It, which has now become one of my most anticipated albums of the year. If you don't know the new Mastersounds, by the way, please check them out. They are a 4-piece funk, jazz, fusion band out of Leeds, England, and they are amazing. And it just so happens, I believe they are celebrating their 20-year anniversary as a band this year. So congratulations on that, guys, and congratulations on this song, because it is just so awesome. And just when you think this band can't get any better, they just keep getting better with each release. I mean, Renewable Energy was one of my favorite albums of 2017. So good. And I had the privilege to see them perform last year at Terminal West in Atlanta. And I didn't realize that night that history was being made, because they were trying out a vocalist on 2 or 3 songs just to see how it went, and the crowd loved it. I mean, it was amazing. This guy, Lamar Williams Jr., got on stage and sang with them, and it was just, he added a soul to the mix that just took it to another level. And I would later find out that that was essentially the first time they performed together as a 5-piece, and it would not be the last, because he is the featured vocalist on this track and apparently on most of Shake It. So he may be a 5th member of the band officially at this point. I'm not 100% sure, but I hope so, because man, what he does on this song, he's just got that cool, smooth, a little bit raspy voice that takes you back to that, like, you know, mid-70s era is what it feels like. And the lyrics are kind of nostalgic, talking about let's go back to a better time. And that's what the new Mastersounds do best. I mean, they always wear their influences on their sleeve, from the Meters to Eddie Roberts said about this song in particular that Lee Dorsey was a huge influence on what they wanted to do for their sound. And you can definitely feel that in the groove. They added some horns into the mix on this song, which also take it up a notch. And man, it's just, the groove is perfect. I mean, Pete Shand on bass and Simon Allen on drums, who I had the opportunity last year to interview on my Heart of an Artist podcast. You should definitely check that out on my channel. Just a super sweet guy and an amazing drummer. He's like a machine. And then, of course, the great Eddie Roberts on guitar. But in my opinion, especially when you see them live, I think you'll agree that the MVP of the band is Joe Tatton on keys. He's so good. He switches up, you know, between the piano, the organ. He has an amazing solo on this track. And apparently he and Lamar wrote the lyrics for this song and kind of orchestrated the song for the most part. So yeah, just an amazing band and such a great song. Like, if I had to give this a grade, I would probably give it a 9 out of 10. I cannot stop listening to it. It's just such a fun, I mean, it's like a simple guitar part, but then they do what they do best. They add all these different key changes as the song goes, and the way that the bass switches up the groove a little bit, and then when it comes back into the let's go back a little, it's just, oh man, I love it. I cannot wait to see what this sounds like on the road. And yeah, hopefully I'll get the opportunity to interview another one of the members of the band in September. So be on the lookout for that. But definitely in the meantime, check out this song. It is absolutely one of the best of the year so far. It is such a great summer jam. If you got the top down, you're just cruising at the beach, wherever you want to just get back to listen to this song over and over again. So thank you, new Mastersounds. Thank you, Lamar Williams Jr., for such an amazing song. Can't wait for the record. And guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, we've got top fives every Friday, Viva La Vinyl, classic album reviews, and so much more here on Johnny Radio. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, Viva La Vinyl. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, all that jazz. Check out some of my other content that you can see on the screen now. Thank you again for supporting Johnny Radio. Take care, and I'll see you soon.